Hi, I'm Ilan Bluestone and I'm a DJ/music producer. For a year and a half I've had 8 number ones in the trance charts on Beatport, which has been very surreal. I've done a few remixes for Above and Beyond which have done quite well. They've reached number 1 on Beatport. I love Sonar because it's different than the other stuff, and I like being a bit different. The fact that it's easy to use, it's very straightforward, the colours are great. There's something about the engine which is very different compared to all the other software, and it sounds fantastic. The tools are very easy and it makes life a lot easier than other software, and I find that with Sonar it enables you to use it like no other DAW. It's a lot quicker, it's faster to use. The new SONAR Platinum is fantastic. The fact that you can customize your own interface to your own satisfaction. You know, if you have a certain window in that corner and you have the loops on the right, you can change that round, you can have it whatever you want. I've been non-stop touring around the world, places such as the US, Canada, a bit of Asia, Europe, and Australia, and I went to play at Stereosonic as well in Australia, which was fantastic. The stuff that I produce on Sonar sounds great in the clubs, and sometimes you have to do minor little tweaks like turn the kick drum up by 1 dB, or the vocal turned up by 1 dB or turned down. But overall the quality of the sound engine from Sonar you can hear it within the music. The quality is fantastic, everything sounds super crisp, and the amount of comments I've got that people telling me that my stuff is sounding very sharp without sounding too high-endy. I just played with Armin van Buuren's. He had a State of Trance show, and I played back-to-back with a good friend of mine, Jerome Ismay, who's a king of trance with his grooves. I also played at Madison Square Gardens a couple of months ago. I did the opening show for Above and Beyond. I do love Max because I work with him as well, but I'm also a huge PC fan, and I think Cakewalk is fantastic on the PC, and I don't think there's any software out there at the moment who actually reaches that level of quality. Comparing it to people who have Mac, it works super quick. Some of my friends have like Mac with Ableton on it, and the amount of time that I've seen them actually compose tracks which have taken them months and months to do, and then they see me work on Sonar and they're like, how did you do that so quick? I master everything from inside the project, so everything is done within the project itself. So I'll construct my whole track. I'll start off with a groove from a loop and then break it down into a whole track, and then from there on I will start mastering as I go. I kind of like to master as I go. I kind of make everything sound solid without any mastering effects on it whatsoever, and then slowly I kind of work my way up, going channel by channel to fix and correct stuff and EQ stuff. I think if you're really wanting to get into it, sit down with Sonar, learn it, and practice makes perfect. If you want to check out more of my music, check out facebook.com/iBluestone or Twitter @iBluestone.